Hello everyone. In today's lesson, we are going to study one-dimensional steady-state conduction analysis, first using the standard approach, and that's by initially solving the conduction heat equation with the appropriate boundary conditions to determine the temperature distribution. Secondly, applying Fourier's law to determine the equation of heat transfer rate. So considering a plane wall, we can see the conduction heat equation, and for one-dimensional steady-state conduction with no heat generation and constant thermal conductivity, the conduction heat equation becomes in this case the second partial derivative of the temperature function T with respect to x is equal to 0. To solve this differential equation, we integrate once with respect to x to get dt over dx equals C1, which is the constant of integration. And by integrating again with respect to x, we find that t equals C1 times x plus C2, as C2 is another constant of integration. So this equation represents the general solution. Now by applying the first kind boundary condition, we have two conditions specified at x equals 0, t equals T1, and at x equals L, t equals T2. These conditions dictate temperatures at the two ends of our plane wall. Now by substituting x equals 0 and t equals T1 into the general solution equation, we can find that C2 equals T1. Also substituting x equals L and t equals T2 into the general solution, we can find that C1 equals T2 minus T1 over L. Finally, applying these values of C1 and C2, the temperature distribution equation is consequently T equals T2 minus T1 over L times x plus T1. Thus, for the above conditions, T varies linearly with x. Now we have to apply Fourier's law to determine the heat transfer rate. So Q equals minus K times A times the derivative of the temperature function T with respect to x, which is the derivative of our temperature distribution equation. The derivative of T2 minus T1 over L times x plus the derivative of T1, whereas the derivative of x is 1 and the derivative of the constant value T1 is 0. By simplifying this equation, we get the conduction heat transfer rate equation for the above mentioned conditions. Now we will explore the conduction analysis using an alternative approach. Considering conduction within a system of a constant conduction rate, this system, as we see, has a changing cross-sectional area, which means that A isn't constant. However, for one-dimensional steady-state conduction with no heat generation, no heat loss from sides, and constant heat transfer rate, which means Q is independent of x and for any infinitesimal change in the x direction dx. The heat transfer rate in the x direction remains constant and equal to the heat transfer rate at the position x plus dx. Under these specified conditions, an alternative approach may be used by working simply with the integral form of Fourier's law. Starting from the differential form of Fourier's law, Q equals minus K times N times dt over dx. Now we can rearrange terms in this equation, taking into consideration the possibility that A and K are non-constant variables. And then we can integrate over the entire length from x1 to x2, where on the other side of the equation, temperatures vary from T1 to T2. However, in case of constant thermal conductivity and cross-sectional area, the equation can be simplified to this form. So that was all for this video. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.